You're welcome to my stew journey. So I went to the supermarket to get ingredients to make stew and also to make banga soup. And so at the supermarket, I'm looking around for what I need for this food that I'm going to prepare. So first of all, I pick up lemons I use for cleaning and also use to detox after eating such a delicious meal. And I see goat meat. I pick up some goat meat from the supermarket, and then I go to the spice section where I get some spices for my banga soup, and you can see all the fruits and vegetables all around. I also get to the ice fish section. I'm trying to decide whether to pick up ice fish or to go and pick up fresh. And as I look through, I wonder which one I should take. And then I get an idea. Maybe I should get some croaker. We call it croaker. It's a kind of iced fish, white fish with scales that tastes really, really good when used for stew. So I find out the price of these to know which of them I'm going to pick in particular.
Small croaker. This croaker. Yes. I don't want big one. I just want a small one. I already bought meat. I just want to spice some. But can they cut it from?
I asked the attendant some questions about the fish, and he reassures me and helps me out to get the best for my stew.
Like we wrapped.
Sure, that stew is going to be delicious. I'm going to fry this fish, fry it really good, and then use it for the stew. Of course, first of all, I'm going to clean it up, scale it, and spice it very well before I go ahead to fry. And I think I'm done with the supermarket. I pay for the things that I got, and then I drop it in the car. Now I have to go to the market so that I can get some fresh stuff, and I can get them at a much cheaper rate than at the supermarket. For instance, tomatoes. These tomatoes are looking fresh and lush, very red. So this lady has tomatoes, peppers, and onions, and she tells me the price of the tomatoes, and it's quite pricey. Every week you get different prices for the tomatoes. So I decided to buy half a custard because I do not want too much tomatoes today to be in the stew, because I actually make stew weekly or bi-weekly. So she gets to sell the tomatoes to me, half a custard. So we agree our price, and she starts to pack the tomatoes. So she divides the custard to half custard, so she gets 2 empty custards and shares the tomatoes expertly in a way that I would not be able to distinguish which of them is more than the other. So she divides it equally. So when she finished dividing it, I'm going to pick one of the parts. After she does that, I ask her, "Madam, are you not going to give me jara?" Jara is extra, some extra incentive for buying from the seller. So she selects 2 very good tomatoes and adds to one of the custards, the one that I chose. Then she packs it up for me so that I can continue on my journey. I get to the onion section after picking up my tomatoes. Carrots actually was a bad idea. These are some lovely onions, and then time for the pick. Wow. I can see some other ingredients I can use for my stew. She has onions, she has pepper, So I go ahead to go to my friend's shop that sells pepper inside, which is far cheaper than the price that the other woman has offered me. And then we sit down for a little chat.
Okay. Last time, they don't want to first time. That is 2 days. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's good though. Now they try. I don't know how now they make profit. Now they make profit.
She gets to tell me how she gets the pepper from the farm, and then also she tells me how she preserves her pepper, because I know that if I keep pepper in my house without putting it in the freezer, it's going to perish. So I'm amazed. I'm eager to know how they preserve their foodstuff in the market. So we sit down for a little chat. And she tells me how long she keeps these goods in her shop before they get sold off.
No, we're not going to see anything. When they bring a jam, we'll collect it. Like this one. This is onions. Okay. Onions can still like 1 week, 2 weeks.
Shows me the onion seller.
Okay. Before you sell them, okay. No, if you buy it now, maybe if you want to preserve it, 1 month. 2 months. Yes, it's here. Okay. Like here now, yes, if market is moving.
She also mentions that onions can be preserved for a long time. So onions is safer for preservation than fresh pepper.
Like 1 month is here. So far the onions is dry. So it will give you what you want. Aye, beautiful. Very nice. This is one. You know this one, that is a banero. Okay. This one is very strong. It's strong, but sometimes this one comes from bag, while this one comes from kg. Okay. You kilo this one, kilo by kilo. How do you want it? You tell them, give price for them, the kilo it.
I take a good view of some of the things that have been sold inside the market.
Use your brain. You're going to calculate how the money it will round up. Wow. To calculate, maybe before you finish it, you see your capital, see small thing inside of it. That's awesome. Well done. Well done. Tomatoes. This custard now. I'm selling it now. 6,000. Are you serious? Yes. Because they are selling crates. Okay. They come from north. Crates. Call it crates. Look at it over there. Okay. Okay. They are now carrying it like crates. Crates. No more baskets. The basket is spoiled now. Basket. This crate is good. Very good. You can carry it. I make the tomato don't define now. Yes, 35, 30 something, 32, 28,000. It depends the species. Okay. Okay. Well done. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to get ice fish. So she cuts the ice fish for me so that when I go home, I'm going to clean it up very well with hot water and prepare my excellent and amazing Banga soup and stew. Thank you for listening. Bye.